Here's a story of a patient Dr. Jeff saved from that fate. His name is Peter Cruz.
I work in a unit where we go all around the city of Chicago into some of the most violently plagued neighborhoods. Car chases, foot chases, person shot, shots fired. I was responding to a call and we were in an alley and I was kind of running at a decent pace.
He slipped on a patch of ice and kind of went down, and that's where it all started.
I remember laying on a couch in just tremendous pain.
I would literally have sometimes, when it was really bad, have to take him by the hand and stiff back, get him up.
You're out there getting in and out of the car all the time, which for me that was a big factor. I had to pull myself off the top of the car.
I would just be afraid that he would have like an episode of where his back just buckled up on him in the middle of some kind of altercation.
And I have a 8.5-year-old son. He's very involved in sports.
I remember my son asking him to go outside and play baseball with him, and him just saying that he couldn't because his back hurt.
He'd be like, "Come on, Dad, come on." You know, you would think that I wouldn't want to play with him or spend time with him, but it was my defense mechanism to try to not hurt my back, you know, and I felt bad. I have twins. The breaking point was when I couldn't pick them up. I had an MRI done, and I knew I had a herniated disc. I didn't want to have back surgery. I saw a commercial for Dr. Jeff's Illinois Back Institute. There was a mailman, I believe, that was on there, and I thought, you know, this guy carries around a lot of weight. He's going up and down stairs. He probably has the same pain as I do. I went home and I told my wife, I'm going to go get my back fixed.
Yeah, I was skeptical at first. That's kind of my nature, is to be skeptical.
You start out doing a couple exercises, and then they move you to the harnesses. They take away a lot of your upper body weight, and it decompresses your spine. And you do that in conjunction with doing exercises for your core.
He was just, would not stop talking about how good that his back felt. I think he was in awe. I think he never thought that it was going to ever feel better.
My son can pitch to me and I can squat down and be a catcher. To me, that's the best. I mean, if I can spend time with my children, and I can pick my children up now with ease, I can pick both of them up. There's a holistic approach they take to get your back feeling better, and it worked. It was, and it still is working.
Cruz had herniated disc like Steve McMichael. We all know football's a dangerous game, but in police work, you especially need a healthy neck and back.
Absolutely. You don't want to compromise your safety in any job, and you don't want to compromise your pain-free time with your family.
Pain, freedom from pain, that's even bigger.
Freedom from surgery, that's what we do at the Illinois Back Institute.
If you suffer from neck and back pain, stop sacrificing your quality of life. Call Dr. Jeff for a free consultation at 866-693-0955.